Eau Claire North has a record number of wrestlers this season. One of them is wearing the singlet for the first time since his childhood, proving its passion that ultimately makes sports worthwhile. Dane Nodolf's drive is undeniable.
He's going to get after it and compete at a high level and do his best.
But earlier this year, the Eau Claire North freshman was searching for a way to focus his energy.
It was like just go home, maybe like work out, and then just sit in my room all day, really. So that just wasn't a good place for me.
Nodolf received difficult news this summer, a diagnosis of a bicuspid aortic valve with a dilated ascending aorta. His heart essentially too thin for contact sports like football and hockey.
That's about the risk for me is like how thin my aorta is in contact, rapid deceleration, which that's the thing which it could tear, and then if it doesn't happen in hospital, it's almost certain you'll die.
Nodolf grew up playing his favorite sports, knowing his heart could become an issue. His grandfather had surgery early in life. Nodolf was feeling defeated after the doctor's diagnosis, but his uncle suggested wrestling. And Dane was given the go-ahead to hit the mats for the first time in years.
Some of my best friends wrestle, and that's a really good thing. I like being able to go out there and just put all my effort somewhere.
Everybody loves an underdog story, and so you got a kid that hasn't wrestled since the youth level, that's dusting off his shoes, going back out for a sport. Super excited he found me in the hallway.
Nodolf won 2 of his 4 matches at the Husky Invite, wrestling at 165 pounds. He plans to drop down to 157.
By the end of the season, I want to get on varsity reserve.
The other day he grabbed one of our best wrestlers. He's like, you and me takedowns. So he's not afraid to go put it on the line with anybody, and we like that attitude in him.
Dane told me part of the disappointment he felt after the diagnosis was for his parents, who spent time, energy, and money taking him to and from all of his games. Last weekend, Dane pinned 2 opponents, bringing tears to his mom's eyes.